Hey everyone, welcome back to John's Watch. Today I'm taking a look at a new game called Princess Evangile W Happiness. Interesting name. It's a visual novel developed by Moonstone and published on Steam by Manga Gamer, and its regular price is $38.69 Canadian, probably be about $35-ish US or regional equivalent. There was actually another Princess Evangile game released in 2015. It's a new Princess Evangile. It says, like, if you haven't played the original game, you can actually, it's got the I guess like the main story of the first game included in this one, which is really cool. And then it's got the fact that you can date all 9 heroines. I think before you can only date 4 of them. But basically you play as a guy called Okonogi Masaya, who enrolls at a Private Girls Academy, and he's the only guy there. And it deals with, like, the themes of gender segregation. It looks really interesting, actually. This girl's got a little cat with a hat, so, you know, I think we've already seen enough, right? Let's just play a little bit of it. Have I played it before? Oh, that's really cool. I have not, so... Okay. Yeah, no, I haven't. I haven't played it, I still don't have it, so we'll do the common route. That's cool. Isn't that fantastic? It's just got the full, like, basic game in here as well. Not the full game, I guess. Phew. I breathed into my hands. It was cold. Damn, it's cold out here. The sun had set. It was so cold I had a hard time believing that school was starting soon. Of course, the state of my wallet was probably affecting my perception of the weather, as was my lack of a place to go. Phew. This time I sighed. The full moon hung heavily over me. My name is Okonogi Masaya, and the cold I felt ran deep. My story started the day before. I'm tired. As usual, I returned to my apartment after work. Wow, it's a really unique looking apartment. Usually, like, apartments all look the same in, like, these visual novels. This one looks different. Even though I was home, there was nothing fun to do there but stare at my father's face. I was back in my hometown for the first time in a year. Thought about rounding up my friends for karaoke, but I don't think I could see them now. Besides, I was broke. The apartment we were in now didn't require a finder's fee or security deposit. We had to pay the first 3 months' rent in advance. That had wiped out what little savings I had. But running away with nothing but the clothes on our backs definitely saved a lot on moving expenses. However, no matter how much you save, it costs money to start a new life. I'd always been poor, but now I was on the verge of being penniless. I've only just started my job and I don't get paid until the 20th of next month. What was I going to do until then? My anxious thoughts swirled around in my head, but I forced myself to stop. It was pointless to focus on the negative. Fine, I'll just go to sleep. Possibly due to my numerous part-time jobs, I hadn't had any time to sleep lately. Even though one of my redeeming features had always been taking care of myself enough not to get sick. I mounted the old rusted stairs that felt like they would give way with every step. My old man and I were holed up in a room on the 2nd floor. I'm home. No, I guess he's not here. Those mob guys must have been back. Dad spent most of his time lazing around the house or fleeing from loan sharks. Of course, I told him to get a job a number of times. When I did, he'd give me this strange little smile and say, "ごめんね、Masaya君。父さん、箸より重たいものを持ったことがないんだ." He was really hopeless. I turned on the light. There was a scrap of paper and an envelope on the table. Dear Masaya, go to girls' school. Okay, thanks. I checked the paper first. It was my old man's handwriting, written on a dollar store memo paper. 生活に疲れました。父さんは旅に出ます。Okay. Of course. I let it out of sight and threw the note in the trash. I put my hand to my chest. Compared to the sadness I experienced when my mother left, all I could feel now was relief. I glanced around the room and noticed what few belongings my dad had were now gone. My old man really had left me. In any case, he'd never contributed to our living expenses. Him being gone wasn't an issue. In fact, it might make things easier. Now, what's this envelope? Farewell gift, huh? But I don't think he's got any money. And if he did, he wouldn't give it to me. There were 2 sheets of paper inside the envelope. As I expected, it wasn't a farewell gift at all. There was something written on them. I wonder why he kept this separate from the memo, though. ところで、父さんたちが抱えていた借金ですが、 You have to pay it all now. We owe? I'm pretty sure those debts are all yours.
この機会にマサヤ君に一本化しておきました。
Called it. Huh?
同封した紙は例の極悪組への証文です。マサヤ君が寝ている間に母音を押しておきました。てへ。
てへ。
マサヤ君、よく寝ていたな。きっとバイトの疲れが溜まっているんでしょうね。バイトなんかはそこそこにして体には気をつけるんだぞ。お前の父さんより。
Wow. Next thing I knew, I'd crumpled up the paper in my hand. I looked down at my thumb. So that's where the red stain had come from. That old bastard. 1 year ago, we left the town I'd lived in all my life. Surugigugabube. Our family life had been falling apart for as long as I could remember. All because my father was a deadbeat. My mother had given up on him long ago. I didn't want to leave him until I'd reached a certain point in my life. Then on the evening of my 10th birthday, she brought me to a park and said,
母さんね、お前が10歳になるまでは待とうと思っていたの。
For what?
離婚を。離婚の意味はわかるわね。
Yes.
10歳になれば、ある程度の分別も身につくわ。母さん、マサヤには父さんと別れることも仕方のないことだと分かってほしかったの。こんなのは親の勝手な言い草に過ぎないんでしょうけれど。
I shook my head. Even as a child, I understood that my parents couldn't stay together anymore.
そう。ありがとう。マサヤは優しいわね。
Okay, I've skipped ahead a bit. Basically, his dad like transferred all the debts to him. He has to pay all the debts. The loan sharks came looking for him, so he ran away from home. And now he's just kind of wandering around, deciding what to do. And he's just seeing these two people arguing, I guess. I was too far away to hear what they were saying, but it was clearly an argument of some kind. The people passing by seemed too afraid to get involved, and just sped up as they passed. I think we'd better help her. What are you doing? Aren't there like police behind? Oh no, they're all like police or something. The whole group turned my way. Just then, the girl escaped their grasp and ran toward me. I turned boldly toward her blue-suited attackers and hid the girl behind my back. One of them advanced on me, acting as a group representative. Oh, it's a man. Are you sure? Oh, it looks like boobs. He's got an awfully high-pitched voice. Doesn't matter who I am. What are you doing? Despite saying please, the glint in his eye and quietly imposing presence told me these people could give the goons a run for their money. Just who are these people? Their stances left no openings. Who was this girl and why were these people after her? I glanced back and found her glaring at the blue-suited figures from over my shoulder. Huh? Right. I couldn't walk away now. Pushing the girl with my body, I gradually began to draw back. But the blue-suited figure didn't miss the gesture. Without a sound, he closed the distance and reached for me. He's fast. He moved so smoothly, he clearly wasn't your standard ruffian. His hand slipped past me, reaching for the girl's arm instead. They didn't seem to want to use violence, but I reflexively struck out with my hand. It met with a surprisingly pillowy softness. Huh? I didn't think it was a guy. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't even get out my apology before my opponent slipped into a stance. This time her fist was aimed directly at my face. I quickly dropped down. The punch just barely missed me and I could feel it tearing through the air above my head. It was a total coincidence that the punch missed me, but the woman seemed to be in shock. The other three, who had previously been watching, began stalking towards us. They seemed to radiate anger from every pore. This isn't good. My presence seemed to have escalated the situation to a new level of hostility. I'm sorry, I really... I held up my hands apologetically. It was clear that the situation was far beyond saving. One of the suits rushed forward. I tensed up, determined to protect the girl behind me. I barely had any strength from the start. I was prepared for what was coming, and yet... The blue-suited figure had just about reached me when she suddenly tripped and lost her balance. He gave this cat a sausage, by the way. It was a cat from before. Repaying the debt he owed me? Thanks to the cat, the suit went tumbling. Her friends quickly moved to help her up. I felt a tug on my right hand and turned back around. Right. Our footsteps rang off into the night. We started running, zigzagging down the streets until the footsteps of our pursuers died down behind us. Hopefully the cat made it out. Maybe it was the hunger, but I quickly ran out of breath. The girl seemed to be having trouble breathing too, so I slowed down and turned to face her. There are so many things I wanted to ask her, but right now, both of us needed to catch our breath. Whew. My body wasn't ready to move this so much. My head's spinning. Normally it wouldn't be so bad. Jim was actually one of my best subjects. She took a deep breath and turned to face me. Huh? The moment I saw her straight on for the first time. It was like something snapped inside my brain. Huh? She seemed to mistake my surprise for something else. She released my hand, her face flushed. Well, that's right, we've been holding hands all this time. I felt my face grow hot. That was the first time I'd ever held hands with a girl. And besides, she's really beautiful. I'd never seen anyone so beautiful, not even on TV. She averted eyes as she blushed and withdrew a handkerchief from her pocket. I couldn't take my eyes off her as she wiped the sweat from her brow. Even that was beautiful. Oh, she's gotten the wrong idea again. Regardless, I found my hand moving to take it. Are you sure? Oh, well, I hadn't even taken a bath for the night. I tried to remain calm as I took the pleasant-smelling handkerchief and lightly wiped the sweat from my face. What do I what? Oh, nothing in particular. I just got lucky. From the sound of it, she was very familiar with those people. I asked her about that point, and she responded with vague affirmation. Rather than pushing the matter any further, I fell silent and quickly offered the handkerchief back to her. Thank you. With the handkerchief returned, we'd run out of things to talk about. But what was that strange feeling I had earlier? That strange sensation I felt when I got a clear look at her face for the first time. It was like a momentary ripple on the still water of my mind. It disappeared without a trace, but the feeling had definitely been real. Is it just because she's so beautiful? No way. It bothered me, but it wasn't like asking her would do us any good. She'd probably think it was a pickup line. Well, I should be going. I started to turn away when a strange noise rumbled from the pit of my stomach. I could feel my ears burning in embarrassment. Her laugh didn't seem malicious. I actually welcomed it. I felt revived and turned back with a wry smile on my lips. I'm on a bit of a diet right now. Oh, well, I think they do. Fat people and such. She took a moment to inspect me from head to toe. That's true. Right. She smiled suddenly as if she'd come up with a good idea.
私も夕飯はまだなの。よかったらご一緒しましょうよ。
What?
あと、ちょっとお話ししたいこともあるし、いかがかしら。
She trying to pick me up? That couldn't be it. She didn't seem the type to pick up random men, though the reverse was surely common.
さあ、行きましょうよ。
The girl began walking promptly. I spoke up self-consciously. The girl turned back, an anxious expression on her face.
ダメかしら。この後、何か用事でも？
No, it isn't that. I don't have any money.
何？
I'd spoken so softly she didn't hear me. I spoke again, louder this time. I don't have any money. I mean, I haven't gotten paid for my job yet.
ああ、そういうこと。
She gave me the same easy smile as before.
もちろん、私が出させていただくわ。さっきのお礼に。
Are you sure? Really?
ええ。今のお話を伺う前から、私はそのつもりでいてよ。だって、私、本当に感謝したんですもの。あの辺り、仕事帰りなのか結構人の通りは多かったわ。けれど、通る人、みんな知らんぷりばかり。それは、揉め事に巻き込まれたくないって気持ちは、私にも想像はつきます。けれど私は助けを求めていて、なのにみんな見えないふり聞こえないふりばっかりだった。それはやっぱり私にとっては残念なことで、けれどあなたは来てくれた。向こうは4人もいたというのにたった1人で。あなたが助けに入ってくれて、私は本当に嬉しかったの。いくら感謝してもし足りないという気持ち、私はあなたの勇気を尊いものだと思います。
Oh. I never received such a straight, honest compliment. I felt a tightness in my chest and an inexplicable heat filling my cheeks. At the same time, her cheeks turned red and she slumped over a little. Maybe she was the bashful type too.
さあ、行きましょう。こっちに来た時、必ず行くお気に入りのお店があるの。そこに案内して差し上げるわ。
Sure. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to leave the video there for now. I was hoping it was gonna go to, like, the opening cinematic. I don't think so.
私は、ローセンインリセ。
There you go, now we know her name. Yeah, gonna have to leave the video there for now. I think this is all still prologue right now. Sorry we didn't get to the school. I think what I'll do is I'll go back to the main menu and we'll play the cinematic kind of thing. Just to kind of end the video. Well, there you go. That was a look at Princess Evangile W Happiness Steam Edition. Very, very interesting name. It looks really good. I do quite enjoy these. I can't quite tell if it's a slice of life game. I'm pretty sure it is. Wow, that cat has a huge tail. He's adorable. yeah, it looks really good. This is another one for my to play at some point later list. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!